Hello friends. So before starting the video, let me just brief about myself. I am Siddharth. I have been doing a job as an R&D engineer at Gurgaon, at an events in Gurgaon. So in this video, I'll be telling you how my journey has been and how it's been staying at Gurgaon for the last 2 years. So let's start the video. So coming to the first point, how much salary is enough to live in Gurgaon, to lead a comfortable life in Gurgaon? So the thing is, I also live in a PG, and the PG in which I live, it costs around 9,000 per a single person. You get that for double sharing, you get two beds, and per bed would be around 9,000 rupees, 8,000 to 9,000 max. You get a fully furnished PG with good condition. You get food and every basic amenity you get. So if you are looking for something premium, then you are not fit for PG, my friend. Now, so flat will cost you around 14 to 15,000 per person, given it is a 2 BHK, 3 BHK, and given the locality you live in. Okay, so uh, the transportation in Gurgaon. So basically, you get a lot of traffic in Gurgaon. Anywhere you go from Sikandarpur or DLF Cyber City, in which area you are doing job, you will be in traffic for at least over an hour. Given uh, if you are in the like a different village area or something, this same distance would take you around 10 minutes or 15 minutes. In Gurgaon, it would take you more than an hour because of the traffic conditions. So it's your choice. If you take metro, you have 3 to 4 metro stations from Gurgaon. You have MG Road, you have Ifko Chowk, you have Millennium City Center, you have Sikandarpur, Guru Dronacharya and all. From there, you can go to Delhi. You can do up down from there. Okay. So which area is good in Gurgaon? So I stay in sector 22, which is pretty good. I find it really safe. Talking from my experience from last 2 years, it is quite safe. But for girls also, I can say it is quite safe because I see girls, even girls roaming at around after night 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I see even girls. Like I don't come out after 12 o'clock, but from my PG balcony, I see that same. So the areas which mostly like bachelors of around 25, 26 years of age live are sector 22, sector 23, sector 21, sector 14, and near bus stand area. But near bus stand, it is quite cheap. You, if you can't afford that much amount of money, you should move out to outer parts of Gurgaon. Maybe there you could get like pretty cheap areas, pretty cheap everything in quite less price as compared to the heart of Gurgaon. So I make a definitely make a detailed video on that. I will make a blog type of that and show you like the reality of living in Gurgaon inside Haryana. So safety, Gurgaon is, I can, as per my experience, I can tell you Gurgaon is much safer than any other part of Haryana. Like Manesar, you have you have incidents of like even murder that I have asked many local people there, and they told me for little bit of money they can like do your game and all. So as far it is concerned, Gurgaon is pretty much safer as compared to Rohtak, Manesar, and other parts of Haryana. So but basically the road rage things happens, almost happens regularly there. People will be driving in wrong side, and Thar culture, even driving Thar recklessly, driving bike bullet recklessly. Yeah, that is regular scene there in Gurgaon. So if you are in core field, if you are get blessed in some core companies like Marelli, Pauls, Cretenso, AVL, Maruti Suzuki, Asian Paints or something, like many other companies, in core you may get areas like Rohtak, Manesar, Gurgaon is like slightly less chance because most of the core industries are there in Manesar side because of the land areas there are much you get land at much cheaper rate, so the industries are already settled there. So you get nearby IMT Manesar, you can get many of the industries. So if you are in core, you would be high, there's a high probability that you will be placed around that area only. But if you are in IT, then you would get DLF Cyber City, which is one of the most expensive areas in Gurgaon. It is like situated in the heart of the Gurgaon, and that area is quite good. I have also done a video on that. Uh, I will make sure to do a new one, like give you the brief of that cyber city area, like it living, how living is there. Like I haven't explored much, but as far I can say, the area is quite good as compared to where I stay. So that's point. Yeah. So if you don't if you are cannot afford like expensive can if you can't afford to live in Gurgaon, and how expensive Gurgaon is, then you may consider moving to Delhi. Okay, you can do up down from Delhi. You live in areas like Chatarpur, Saket, which are like very half an hour distance from Gurgaon only, and you can get communicate via metro only. So those areas are quite cheap as compared to Gurgaon. So coming, where would you roam in nightlife? Suppose you want to explore the nightlife, so I would suggest don't go out in don't roam in Gurgaon. You can go to Delhi and explore like South Delhi places like in Hojkas village and all. You can roam around there and come back. Uh, Gurgaon is safe. Gurgaon is quite safe, but I wouldn't recommend Delhi is much safer, because being a national capital, you get much safety there, especially if you are a female. So I would recommend you can move out to Delhi, and basically in Gurgaon you have like tempos and all, which are continuously roaming, like. You can say type of line auto kind of thing that we say here. I don't know what they say here. The autos keep on going by line and line. If you miss one auto, then another will be there, and the fare would be around 10 rupees from for 1 to 2 kilometers. Very cheap. Okay. E-rickshaw you can find for if common routes, the routes in which all people like most there is much traffic. You would get e-rickshaw and autos every time, so that benefit you get there. It is expensive, but at the same time it is cheap also. Communicating, you get this kind of autos kind of thing, which makes it quite cheap. So that's it. I will try to make a more detailed video depicting going around in areas in Gurgaon, and showing you how the life is basically in Gurgaon, if you consider moving in Gurgaon.